Isagi isn't the most talented player in Blue Lock. He became the hardest one to stop. This video is about the specific decision that made that possible, and why it's available to anyone willing to make it.
Here's what makes Isagi harder to stop. It's not a skill he developed. Every time he steps into a match, before the ball moves, before the play develops, before anyone else has started reading the situation, Isagi has already asked the question, what does this moment specifically need that nobody else in this room is going to provide? And then he positions himself as the answer. That's not talent. That's not training harder than everyone else. That's a specific decision about what value you're going to bring made before the moment asks for it. Watch what he does before the play happens. Not reacting, deciding. He's already committed to a specific position, specific answer before everyone else has asked the question. That's rule clarity at full expression. You don't need to be the most talented person in the room. You need to be the most specific about what you bring to the moment nobody else is going to cover. Not better at everything, clearer about one thing. The thing that you see that others don't. The position you would take that nobody else in your room is taking. The specific value that if you committed to it fully, makes you the person nobody can replace in that moment. You've been told your whole life to cover everything instead. I did the same thing for years. I stacked every skill, said yes to every rule, became the guy who could help with anything, and somehow, still the easiest one to replace. Stop and ask the question Isagi asks. What can I do right now, in a specific room, this specific moment, that nobody else here is going to do? Answer that. Build toward that. Make yourself the only answer to that question. That's your weapon. World Cup 2026. The players on that stage aren't the most complete. They're the ones nobody can find an answer to. That's what Isagi became. Not the most talented player in Blue Lock, the hardest one to stop. Because he stopped trying to be good at everything and started being specific about the one thing nobody else in that room was going to be. Catch the full breakdown below. Links in the description.